What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video review. Now, it has been a while. That is completely my fault. I had schoolwork over the past week, not to mention Thanksgiving, so spent time with family, And then the week before, I don't really have an excuse. I just say I was lazy and just didn't do one. But today, I'm gonna do, this was a bunch of weeks ago. Episode 3, I want to say, The Walking Dead. You already see it in the title. You'll know what I mean. Review for that. And this is, as all of these are completely spoiler. It has tons of spoilers, and you shouldn't be watching them anyway if you haven't not caught up or anything else like that. It's like, wait, he's alive? Wait, he's dead? So, without further ado, we always have nice crossbow. Little revolver, Rick's, and little hunting knife. That's fake, but And tomorrow I will be uploading another video, but it will not be about Walking Dead. It will be more so about this type of stuff, which, as you can see, is Thor's hammer. I've not done a review on this yet, but I will. I promise. And also contains stuff about this. I've already done a review, and I'll put a link down in the description below. Go check that out. Anyway, don't want to break it. It costs a lot of money. This review is solely on that episode from The Walking Dead, and then we're gonna get to that stuff tomorrow. But so this episode it starts off with, by the way, spoilers, everything. But this episode starts off with Ezekiel, and he's pretty much, from the start of the episode, he's captured from the week before when his whole entire, his kingdom, his men from the kingdom got killed. And, and then he got captured by this savior who was somehow still alive, which is, it's cool. And that was a big portion of the episode until, the last 15 minutes. And then Carol, in the meantime, was making sure that the Saviors couldn't get the guns to Negan, which she does really good at that. And we're going to go over that part first, because what happens is Carol, she pretty much, she's still awesome. If you want anyone in an apocalypse, it's Carol. She's actually kind of scary in some ways, but she was awesome. She took down most of the people. I say most because there was the one person in the car who got away, which then was tracked down by Daryl and Rick, which you will know this. And that was a cool scene. I wouldn't expect that from something from Walking Dead, like I said in my review for the teaser trailer, I guess, from Comic-Con. But yeah, you wouldn't expect something like a chase scene on The Walking Dead. You wouldn't expect it. But it was cool nonetheless to see it. They did pretty good. They're not super actiony, but they did good demonstrating that they do know how to do it, I guess. And so they got the weapons and everything, which it's good. It's a good thing. But Ezekiel, like I talked about earlier, he got injured. And then the Savior got him and whatnot. And then, if you've seen it, you know that he's saved by... Wow. Oh my. I just said the name in my head and I completely lost it. Wow. Oh. That's my fault. I don't remember his name. He's awesome though, but I don't remember him. And this episode also shows how Ezekiel, he feels so weak and so underpowered because the Saviors got the upper hand on him when he was like, oh yeah, I know everything. So yeah, that's what happened. And then his right hand man saved him with his awesome battle axe. I don't remember his name. I can't believe I'm forgetting it, but I don't remember. You guys will tell me in the comments below, and I'll remember afterwards. Wow, I feel really bad. But so that happens, and then like I said, Daryl and Rick go after the guns. They get the guns. That's pretty much the end of that storyline until the next episode. Or 2 episodes over. Yeah, because then you have Negan, his whole episode. But yeah, that happens, and then something very similar to the comics, almost like 100%. Like, this season has been so close to the comics, it's not even funny. If you read the comics, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you read them, you can pretty much predict almost every episode, except for not last night. That was very close to the comics, too. Except for Gregory getting thrown in jail, I believe. I don't remember. It's been a while since I read the comics, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, and then, this is the stupidest death next to Beth's in the Walking Dead series, because in the comics, this character, which he isn't real on the show, and we'll talk about that in a second. You already know who I'm talking about, you know. It's like 15 to 20 zombies or walkers or biters, whatever you want to call them, that kill Shiva. But in this, it's like 8 of them. That's so dumb. And the reason that is because they're standing there, they look hopeless, like, oh, we can't do anything. There's 8 of them. You've taken out way more. You can't help Shiva? Really? Really? And then 2 episodes later, Ezekiel's all sad. Oh, I'm so sad, you know. Didn't have a chance. Yes, you did. That was the worst way they could have done it. They should have had more walkers. They shouldn't have just had, like, 8 of them. That was so stupid. That is personally my opinion, but I think a lot of people also agree with me out there. I've talked to a lot of people about this, and they do agree. Only 8, like, come on. They took down so many more at, think of a good example. Alexandria, when they took down all of them, and they had, you know, they basically just had, like, axes and knives, and they took out so many. And then, what else? That's actually the big one that I can really think of. Other than that, they didn't really take out, like... Well, no. That one time the prison got invaded, they took out, or invaded, and Daryl and Merle left in Season 3, and then they came back to help. There was definitely less than 8. And you had Carol there, you had Ezekiel, you had the guy that I can't remember his name. I feel really bad about that. I want to say it's Jeff, but I know it's not Jeff. You guys will tell me in the comments, but that scene, that was the worst thing that could have happened next to Beth's death, because that was also very stupid. If you remember that in Season 5, where she stabs the cop lady in the head, and then she gets shot. It's like, what do you think was gonna happen? Or no, it was the chest. And then Daryl shoots her. It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, you think that was a good idea? I don't know. That's just my personal opinion on that too, but I really thought Shiva's death was so stupid. I wasn't even upset that it happened because how stupid it was. Like, not to mention I already knew it was going to happen because of the comics, but it was so dumb. And people were like, oh, why did I cry over C.J. Tyrus? Like, I don't know why you did. Nobody tried to help him. So, low battery. Sorry about that. So I don't see why you're complaining and getting so upset that Shiva died when they did nothing to help him. And yet, in the comics, Ezekiel rushed in. Nobody stopped him at first, and then people stopped him and pulled him away. But not until he got at least near Shiva and took out a couple of the walkers. But in this, there was all of them left, and they just killed Shiva. And I'm like, that's stupid. You shouldn't have done that. That was the dumbest thing ever. Like, honestly. I have a big rant for that. But that's pretty much all I have to say about that episode. That was the big thing when Shiva dies. Yes, it's a CGI character. Yes, I wish Shiva didn't die. But the way that they made Shiva's death go was just so stupid. I've already said all I can. So I know a lot of this was basically a rant about how Shiva's death was so dumb, but I mean that was pretty much the big part of this episode. Tomorrow I'll have stuff about the Infinity War trailer that's gonna come out sometime. I think 8 o'clock tomorrow, like Good Morning America, something like that. That's what I've heard on the internet, social media, stuff like that. But then afterwards it'll be online, so I don't know which one I'll do. But I'll make sure I'll post a video for that tomorrow about Infinity War. There's some things in there that look kind of weird, like some of the posters, like Thor's got his hammer, like that doesn't look right. Cap has his shield, that doesn't look right. He's got the same costume, you know. There's some things in there that don't look right, so I hope they fill some of those gaps in this new trailer. But I do also hope they still hide a couple things, you know what I mean, if you saw my Thor Ragnarok movie review, that they hide certain things that happened in the movie, not like his hammer breaking, because that's a freebie. We all knew that. Though it looks like he has a new suit now and a new hammer, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Because at the end of Thor Ragnarok, something happens as well that looks like it's pretty much impossible for him to be able to get a hammer before Infinity War. But that's a video for tomorrow. Hope you guys like this. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me, guys, what else you want to see. You want to see some more games, some more reviews. I'll be doing at least one of these as soon as I catch up with this week. So yeah. Thank you.